PSN 2 beta that's just been installed, and my name is Dom-the-Tank, and I hope you enjoy this video. I must admit, I wasn't very keen on Destiny 2 at first, but by looking at the graphics wise,
big armor, bigger guns, like giant space rhinos. Smash first, ask questions never.
I must admit the details.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
The question is, yes guys, I am not playing on the PlayStation Pro. This is just a standard 1080 PS4. But it is running smoothly, to be honest.
Cade.
Oh,
hey, you two, give me a sec.
What's going on?
Ooh!
Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short
hope
date.
You guys like these videos, and hope it all works well. So please subscribe to my channel, as there will be further more videos be arriving soon. So this is the first
Over here,
part
Titan.
of
My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war,
oh,
give
now
them
this is a pretty sight. Let's have a look. Oh, pick up. What is that?
We should really grab a gun and get moving.
Ooh! Sweet business. It's a nice name for cutting. Ooh, hello. Let's have a look. Sweet business. Let's have a look at this big boy. Oh, now that is a minigun and a half. Let's have a look. Stability, high, range, low. Wow. That's a good standard, I guess. Oh. What's this? Sorry guys, I just got a message here, so this is very interesting. At the minute guys, I'm currently using the pulse rifle. Oh, someone got me. Bit rusty. Oh. I believe these characters that we have chosen are random. For some reason I'm supposed to be a male Titan, and at the minute it's giving me a female one. As you can see, it's currently as default. So you can't really select the class. Well, you can select your class of your guardians, but unfortunately it didn't give you their gender options. Because that's random, which I don't understand why. Hold on. I've got a submachine gun. Here's the item. Oh, jammed in the corner. Select that. Nope. Back here. Oh, wow. We have put a lot of effort in this game for beta, I must admit that. But
their command ship.
Ooh. Ooh, that is nice. I must admit, Bunny, I'm not a big fan of what you've done with the settings yet. But watching this beta, graphics wise, and the update in the game processor, it's actually much better. Well done. Oh, hello. How did I miss that? Okay. So, by environment, you can still get hit by it. Okay, they get burned by environment. Oh, hello. Some bombarded here. Alright, that's all that.
You're not just assaulting the city. Look at the Traveler.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at these guys. I do not know what they're doing, but that is amazing, the amount of graphic content that they're putting inside this. However, if you have a look closely, don't know if it's shadowed the shading of that little machine they're attaching to the light. Does anyone think they're going to steal it? Oh, let's find out. Look at this. All cities in ruins. And the light. Let's have a look around here. Yeah, on my screen it says it's
This is a dead end. We gotta get back into the fight.
If anyone recognizes this area, thumbs up. Because this where we get our stuff from the tower.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
Rumors mostly. An elite faction of the Cabal, deathly loyal to their commander. But that is irrelevant. They are attacking the Traveler. We must get to it now.
Negative. The Traveler can wait. We will protect our people at any cost.
The Traveler? What is that thing they're attaching to?
Okay, the Traveler's getting screwed up. All these Cabal.
Hello mate, it's installed.
Hello Bob. Yeah, if it's installed, feel free to work. I do apologise guys, if you're unaware, I've got a friend of mine called Bob, that's just, he's also a YouTube subscriber, and he's well known for videos as well. So,
Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
Have a like and comment my channel, please. This is my first video for a long time that I've
incoming! Fall back to my team!
Let us know in the comments what you think of this YouTube beta. We'd like to hear your comments and thoughts on what you thought and what your opinions on this, and will you be buying this?
Shuttles are back there.
And so give a thumbs up as well. Make sure you give my man a thumbs up. And thanks for watching. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed.
Thank you, Bob. There's a comment there from my good friend Bob.
This is the story, isn't it? You can't actually do oh, you can. I think you could do PvP as well.
You can do multiplayer, but you have to do the start story first, apparently. So when you get the start, after you finish the beginning, which is what I'm doing now, I believe, the stripes and the crucibles are unlocked.
Alright, let's
we hold here. That command ship is next.
The tower of the Guardian.
Yeah, basically what's happened there is that the Cabal have
stay inside my shield!
You know what's really strange? You're going to tell me that nobody noticed this huge fleet of Cabal coming out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I had a prediction that it would happen. That there was supposed to be a DLC where the Cabal are actually on the Guardian. But instead of doing that, they decided to introduce it as a new game completely. Which sums things up. Yeah, might be worth buying, but not at the price of what they're advertised at the moment.
And who are you playing with? Are you playing with the Titan?
I am a Titan, yes. I'm a Titan. For some reason, the classes that you choose on the beta are at random.
The last of the shuttles is away, but the speaker.
I'm actually a female Titan for some reason.
I'm going to look for him.
Bear in mind, when I went in, I thought I was a male.
Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
Yeah, exactly. You're supposed to choose your gender class, but unfortunately you do that. And some guys that have just joined the beta with me, I don't know who these are, but they've got the gamer tags on the screen here. I basically just died. I've been bombarded.
So can people, let me ask you a question. I know you're playing the story mode. Do people actually play with you in the story mode, or is it just a single?
Yes, people can play in the story mode with you.
Oh, okay. Well, can I jump into your story mode then?
Of course, feel free. But you got to choose, but unfortunately, when you choose your Titan, it automatically switches you to this area, so you have to basically get through the start before you can actually join anybody, unfortunately.
So what you're saying is that I have to play the one player?
Yeah, you have to play the one player story mode at the start, but it's at random, so you might get players that join at the same time as you. Because you don't join together until you get to Lord Solitar. Now I've got to go to the speaker. I believe
Need to find the speaker.
Really nice.
It does look nice on the Pro, I have to say. Well, on the PS4 Pro, actually, the resolution is quite a big leap.
They actually have done quite a lot in this, I think. And quite frankly, I'm quite impressed, believe it or not.
Yeah, the rain effect.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me!
Ooh, damn! Jesus, took down a bloody pilot already.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Commander Holiday to pick you up.
She's just literally... Wow, she's just literally got the Dragon Ball Z shit on it. Yeah. Come here, boom. Yeah. Oh. Wow. This is a new one. They have, I believe, they are called incendios. Incendios, that's it. We have Cabal, who are known as incendios, with flame grenades and flamethrowers next to their body. So their weakness is the tank on their shoulders. Shoot the tank, make them explode. And now the Cabal carry shotguns and pulse rifles.
Amanda's inbound. She'll drop you on the command ship.
Enough of a game that runs up 30 frames, I have to say, you know the controls actually do feel quite responsive.
Yeah. I must admit,
Someone told me you need a
controls
ride.
feel a bit more expansive now.
They feel weighty. Obviously, they don't feel, say, as fluid as, say, like, if you're playing something like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously, because it's running at 60 frames.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
Get them on the command ship.
I'll tell you what, for 30 FPS game, this is...
Hold on back there!
That's it, yeah.
But it is actually throwing a lot of physics on it. I have to say, they've upgraded them to the hardcore physics.
Yeah, they've actually sorted out the shading in the game as well, that was causing a lot of bugs. Because the shading takes a lot of dynamics out, because if you put too much shading in, it takes like, how should I say, too much white can damage the graphic content, because it's not as clear. But
alright, Guardian, time to kick them where it hurts!
And it looks a bit darker, and that it actually looks more realistic and superior compared to its
Wow, this does look nice.
predecessor. So they've done a lot of improvements in this. Although this is just only the beta.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
A lot. You can now have a submachine gun in a special area which is known as energy weapons. You can have submachine gun, auto rifle, hand cannon, so literally you can choose two primary weapons in two different sectors. However, the power weapons are as what they are, shotguns and grenade launchers and swords as usual, but everything else seems all good and running smoothly.
You know your screen, did you do your sound effects so that the background music and sound effects don't run out your
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
Alright, I was going to say, if you're going to do a decent stream, you should have your... No.
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Some people make that mistake, like, you know, when they...
Oh, it's okay. Well, you can always find out by going on your YouTube channel anyway and see what I'm doing. If that helps.
Yeah. This actually was a bit nicer because when I first played it, obviously Brad had just been a share play.
Yeah.
So it didn't feel quite as responsive over the share play.
Brad's just a fanboy. Yes, but we love him.
I like Cade, I love Cade now, that hand cannon that he just...
Yeah. Cade's just,
doesn't Cade,
just
I think I'm wrong, but doesn't Cade sound like Nathan Drake?
Deadpool.
I swear he's so
I think it's a bit like Deadpool in a way.
What's your status?
Deadpool.
Low on ammo. All flaming pits.
Just a style.
Not since you went for the speaker.
Because Deadpool was an assassin with pistols and swords.
Yeah, that was a funny movie, man. I had a lot of laughs watching this stupid movie.
I love that film.
I started watching Power Rangers last night and I thought to myself, I can't believe I sat through 2 hours of this crap.
Power Rangers. Fuck me, that's going back to my childhood. back in the 90s, that buddy.
Go Power Rangers!
I still remember that bloody song. You know what, I'm not gonna lie, but at some point when I was watching my Now TV, I saw that movie come back on with Ivan Ooze. Remember him?
You know what?
I'm
just comparing the graphic. Sorry, mate. I'm just comparing the graphic engine here, and I'm just comparing what Infinity Ward have done with the, you know, the one-player story mode of Infinite Warfare.
I think it's well done.
No, it's good. But what I'm saying is, there's a lot of shimmering. And what I'm saying is, it's like they use. If you compare the image quality of Infinite Warfare and the Pro, it doesn't have none of this shimmering artifaction that this has.
That's it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's solid, and you could go up to a lot of things, and they don't pixelate like this has. So obviously they're using a different kind of technology, but I feel that they still could use a slightly better engine. You know what I mean? But that's just my personal opinion.
I think they just stuck with the old, what is it, that Nvidia engine for? Or is it Nvidia engine 2? I'm not too sure. I think it's the fourth one they were doing. But whatever they've done is basically they've upped their graphics quite a lot.
What in this?
Yeah. I just because to get a 4K standard, I think for what Nvidia graphics cartridge they use to get it where it is. Because at the minute, although this is
have
like,
you seen the right? What's that level? Okay, you know after the beginning bit where your guys get killed and then you and sort of go through the street with your commanding officer and with Ethan, right?
Yep.
I was just very careful taking how much was going on and doing all that. You know what I mean? And when I was going up to like near the people and that. For example, I'm here. You know when you walk in and you've got the two robot guys you're going up the stairs and you're inside like the base.
Yeah.
You've got the robots on the side of the stairs. I'm looking at the people, there's a guy standing there like he's playing it into his hands. And it's like, there's a shimmering like jagginess around him that you don't see in Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying to you that in my personal opinion, that the engine that we Infinity Ward use is just, in my eyes, superior.
Definitely.
Cabal wants war, they're gonna get war. If the Cabal wants some hazelnuts, we'll give them some hazelnuts. And if the Cabal wants some tutti frutti and raisins, we'll give that as well.
The Cabal are trying to attack me like bloody Wolverine. That actually, the Cabal now, when they go close quarters combat, they actually have a gauntlet like the blade come out now. Interesting that. So I must admit this is a bit of a game changer. Because a lot of people...
They've tried to change, you know, they've tried, straight away you can see that they've tried to do something quite into the story.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you, man, even with some of the negative feedback that the Infinite Warfare has got, I played the one campaign, and I was quite impressed by this.
Oh, hello.
What was.
Happy time. Boom. Adios. Say hello to my little friend. What the hell? I don't know if you guys seen that on my screen there, but that was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to have a shield. Ooh, hello. There we go. About 4 hits of the shotgun to get him. And that was I say I need some tunes. Hello. Okay. We
Destroy
are
the
now
turbines.
at
The shields should fizzle.
turbines and the generators. Now I've got to destroy the turbines. What?
Yes, just like that.
Okay. Ah, oh, almost. Oh, nearly. Yes, guys, just so you're aware, when you shoot the turbines, you get two turbines on the top there. If you get hit by one of them, you lose health, or you could possibly die. The thing is, just like that. That's what happens when you miss. So, just gotta miss that turbine, try to jump over it, clever me, I die. Hey, goodness sake. Yep, turbine destroyed. Sorry guys, did you see me just die there? It did not realize I got hit from this. But that was a mix.
Zavala? Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda!
Hey, that's Cabal that have that orange sphere shield on them.
Yes, that is a flame shield, like what they used to do with the Vex. But it's penetrable if you use flame type of weapons. Or known as solar type weapons.
How do we come back from this?
You don't.
Oh, this is interesting.
Welcome to a world without light.
Oh, jeez, that's not good.
And so the Cabal have decided to steal the Guardians of Light, known as the Traveler. Oh, Ghost has died on me. I feel so bad.
Do not look at me, creature. You are
Now, just by looking at the style of the Cabal, to me personally, the humans and the Cabal is kind of like playing a game called Quake.
Forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to
In my personal opinion, Quake was a very good game, but was very good many years ago. I wish they have a new game come out.
Your kind.
Well, they're actually, there were rumours that they were actually working on an update in Quake.
Yeah. The last game I
from
played
what I've seen, like the engine that they use in Doom was fantastic, man. It was really
Doom
it was different.
single player was amazing.
Yeah.
The single player aspect of Doom was so fantastic. I was taken away by the campaign, but the multiplayer aspect was too much like Quake. But they didn't do much about the multiplayer, which kinda, well, in its sense, didn't do well. Pardon me.
It wasn't too bad. It was weighty. You know what I mean? It was different. It was a different kind of gameplay to, let's say, playing COD, for example.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, hello. Nice message from Beta. Welcome to
I do like the particle effects that they're using in Destiny 2. They're nice. And the rain effects are nice as well. I can't get past that Cabal with the orange fucking shield, man.
Place a digital pre-order today to join the server. No, thank you. We, however, have open roster where you can now do quick play, multiplayer Crucible, Strike, which is known as the Inverted Sphere, which is the Cabal awake deep
It's like,
the server.
look at the PvP section of this, Dom. The PvP section, they could have easily run it on the Pro, especially at 60 frames. I'm not going to accept that, you know.
Yes, I totally agree. They could have done that. Open roster, which of your friends are playing? Okay, let's have a look. 5 team advanced.
I'd say this so far from my experience of playing the first game and playing this beta, that the lighting is improved, the particles are definitely improved.
Fireteam currently not joinable. So, I'll invite you to my fireteam, buddy. There we go. I am sending you an invitation, but when you...
I haven't finished the one player bit yet.
Which part are you up to? Are you part to where you're invading the...
No, I've gone back on myself just to pick up some ammo, and I've got lost now. Don't.
Oh, okay. Are you at the turbines?
1 minute, I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, no, it's okay. I just had a little bit of a moment there, but I'm okay. I found my way.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I'm just on the main screen at the minute, just waiting for you, my friend.
Alright, dude.
There is a lot of things that we can get rewarded for when we are online. We got the quick play competitive multiplayer, which is low intensity style 4-on-4, which is a crucible, which means levels advantages are disabled. In other words, that is pretty much like boot camp on Call of Duty, where you start at a low level and improve, but you get rewarded of legendary gear. Strikes is for anybody because we're all the same level, level 20, and light level 200.
Right, I'm wondering what bloody weapon to use to kill this stiff-ass cabal with the fucking shield.
At the minute, I use the pulse rifle so you don't lose enough ammo. But these shields, if you have a auto pistol, which is a flamed solar weapon, a solar weapon will take down their shield straight away. Because as from the previous game, the Cabal were using solar as their shield. Bear in mind, it's also their weakness.
That. When I was tied up, it had like a solar, what do you call it, like a shield?
Yes, the solar shield is weak against solar. So literally, if you've got a solar weapon, you can destroy it straight away. However, have you got the legendary, oh no, it's exotic gun known as the Sweet Business? Did you manage to pick that up? Have you got that weapon called the Sweet Business, which is basically a minigun? It's in your primary.
I've got Nightshade.
I've got Nightshade. Does not compute. The Showrunner.
What 1 minute, mate? Because I've come upstairs. I've gone upstairs to hide, and the little bastards fell me out there.
Okay.
Yeah, the AI on this thing is quite smart as well.
Yeah. There's two ways that... Oh, hold on. I'll look at this subtable. Let's have a look. So, I've updated my Sentinel subclass. I currently use the Void Wall Grenade, which means uses a Void Grenade.
That's right, die.
Damage.
Die!
You got a Suppressed Grenade. Prevents all enemies using their abilities in a short time. And Magnetic Grenade. So in other words, they've still kept the same grenades. Yes. They've improved quite a lot in this. Now, let's have a look here.
The Stalker. Death Stalker 4 AU. That was quite
barricade. That's nice. That's a new skill. They've kept some old skills in the previous one, but they've included new ones as well. So they kept half and half. Now that the Sentinel is a Titan class, now holds a shield that can reflect and do damage. The Tower and Brigade, that's a new one, which is a large barrier. The Rally Barricade, which is a smaller version. High lift, strive lift, catapult lift. That's
right,
good.
now where the hell am I supposed to go now? I've just killed all these cabal down here. Oh, blimey.
Wow. Looks like you can upgrade your sentinel styles in the trenches, which is here. Reduce the cooldown. So now that you can unlock extra items for you, not just your weapons, you can also get upgrade points for your subclasses that can upgrade its subclass to a superior level. And it's ranked 1, 2, 3, and 4. Interesting. Let's check this other one, which is the striker, which is very well known for Titans. They have lightning grenade, pulse grenade, flag grenade, which in other words, guys, that the grenades on each class on every Titan, Warlock, or even a Hunter have not changed the grenades. However, the subclasses have changed by including extra skills like the barricade, known as the towering barricade, or the rally barricade. The lifts are still the same, so 50-50 standard. They've improved quite a lot. However, you can get upgrade points for your abilities now, which has never been done before. But that's something new that's looking forward to.
This bit's quite nice. You know when you step out and you see their ship flying away and that, and you get attacked by 4 cabal outside here, in the hangar, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, the hangar, yeah. The one where you get to the speaker.
Nice.
That is really good though. Especially when you get the Seviers that open up and the Cabal comes straight out of it. Ooh.
I like the spheres that land and then the cabal come out. They're nice.
This is interesting. They've decided, instead of putting a Titan artifact on the previous game, as people well know, you can now put clan banners now. How interesting.
Oh my gosh, Guardian down.
That is interesting, guys. Let's have a like and thumbs up, guys. See what you think, because at the moment I'm quite pleased what they've done. However, only problem I have with this game already is that is not just the price and the fact that you have to basically, when the next DLC comes out, well, Bungie will patch again, which will force you to have the DLC packs to play the game fully with full capacity. Well, you could do that already at the first place. But to me, the subclasses could be done with a little bit of extra abilities like the previous game. However, I like how the fact that you can upgrade your ability skills now, such as this Titan's got the shield bash, but you can upgrade that. So the shield bash disorientates enemies. Superior arsenal, so every time you get a kill with a grenade, it recharges your grenade energy, which is faster, which is great. Kills surrounded by enemies reduce the cooldown by your super. So in other words, use your super and get plenty of kills, reduces your cooldown for your super charge and do it again. So all these additional upgrades is already what was in the previous game the first place. So the only difference is they've introduced new weapons, new style to the game, new graphics to the game, but it's the same game altogether. There's a different story mode.
Right, finally made it outside on the tower where it's getting blown up. Wow.
Yes, you got when you're getting blown up, you got to do 3 waves. Hold on, look at the open dictator. I'm gonna inspect your.
Come on, bitches. Oh, what? Where's this shit gone? That was different.
Yes.
Wow, man, there's a ridiculous amount of Cabal attacking me.
Yes. Oh, guys, let's have a quick go on this inverted sphere on the strike. Let's see. See how interesting this will be.
Guys, did you see that? The fat little bastard is slant around the side. This is quite impressive out here. we got Vala here, standing here. Don't know why he's just standing there, not saying nothing with his boredness. Get in the firefight, mate. You're not allowed to stand still.
Standing still is
He's just standing there. Look at him. He's just standing there staring like. What's he staring at? Oh, I thought he saw some thick female titan. All right, maybe not. Alright, defend the tower. Okay, well, this is nuts. Whoa.
I must admit,
that's what I mean. When I was doing share play, I couldn't experience the full effect.
Yeah. Well, this is a strike mode, guys. Right, I've just started.
Warning. I am detecting seismic events all along the planet's crust.
Ooh.
I believe the Red Legion is to blame. Hey, who wants to bet the facts will tear us all apart trying to fix it?
Agreed. Be careful, Guardian. There's no one out there to back you up.
Yes, I'll be careful, especially against these crappy ass cabals.
You know what?
Clever.
Dom, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world that it's not running at 60 frames. It's running bloody great as it is.
I think it's fantastic, although I'm playing the standard 1080 on 60 frames per second, but I don't see the problem with it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. To me,
it handles so bloody well that it handles like a shooter that's going at a high frame rate, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
The controls don't feel so. The important thing was that I was, because of all the negative feedback that I was reading, was with the controls live up to the they'd be laggy and heavy, but they're not. They're fluid.
Yeah.
And what can I say? The Bungie boys were not bragging when they said that their particle system is quite advanced. It's nice.
I think for the 3 years since this game has been out, and I say 3 years because it got delayed in 2013, I think for the last 3 years when they were talking about how they wanted to improve the style of the game and
the waterfall of Vex,
the style of how the multiplayer aspects come into, the graphics, the story. Personally for me, I'll admit, the previous game has a very short story, but
the beginning game, mate, had no bigger story. You just woke up after having hunted in your still asleep, and then you just kill everything.
Yeah, it's kind of like kill the darkness.
Everybody criticized it that there wasn't a story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but as you play on further down the line, you understand where the story came from.
Yeah, it improved after they put the House of Wolves, and then by the time they got to like the Rise of Iron, what was the one before Rise of Iron?
Rise of Iron, I'll admit, was a waste of money because that was already in the game. Because there was nothing different with the Rise of Iron, but except a case of 3 weapons and a couple of new missions. That was it. And I think...
Yeah, and charging like £39 for fucking DLC.
Is it weird I look at that light and I think, wow, that is one big ghost.
I've got to admit, it was costed a lot of money for these DLCs, which is why at the time, I refused to pay for the season passes When in fact, even if you got the season pass, only covers you for 2 DLCs out of 4 of them. Which to me, unfortunately, is greedy as hell.
This planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger
Wow.
problems.
These Minotaurs now have a nice shield around them.
This plays lovely on the
The vets have been updated as well in this game. The Minotaurs of the vets are more superior than what the previous game was.
Oh, there's one yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Isn't that interesting? So far, I'm quite impressed with the graphic content we've done so far in this game.
Look at those drills.
Especially when it's supposed to be running 4K standard, where arguments were coming in that saying the PlayStation 4 could not uphold 4K. I think that was false advertising.
Yeah,
how dare anyone say that it could not run 4K when it clearly is a 4K console in the first place? That is ludicrous.
You know something? You know what? You know my argument to that, buddy? It's just because it uses checkerboard rendering. Obviously, because for the money, it does a bloody good job. Because this game on a PS4 Pro, the only thing is, it would be nice if the finished game has HDR enabled.
I don't know if you guys saw that on my screen there. A Cabal with dual-bladed weapons had disappeared in this strike while I tried killing him. And already, I believe, some of that is now, while I'm streaming online, our first glitch
and of course
in the game.
Drills have
woohoo!
If it's helpful, I
Jesus,
suggest
don't this Cabal stop coming, man? Seriously, I mean, I've put loads of them. I've killed dozens of them.
Well, if you look at the start of the game, there were hundreds of warships.
Yeah, I know.
Hundreds. Each of them were carrying up to nearly 10,000 Cabal, I think.
Whoa, what the hell just happened there?
Look at this battlefield, guys.
Wow, this is nuts.
Wow. I must give credit to Bungie that they put a lot of detail in these maps. However, this strength is way too long to get where I need to be. But look at that. This is a battle of the trenches. Look at that grenade, guys. Oh, beautiful.
I'm just curious to know how much more they could have got out of the Pro had it been just done specifically for the Pro from the ground up.
I think they could do more.
I think they could get quite a bit more out of it personally, but that's just me.
On my personal opinion, I think the full extent of PlayStation 4 has not been fully satisfied or been configured yet, because people still try to use the 1080 standard for standard high definition. But all it is just really is just updating the graphics card so that it can uphold 4K standard. And
well, I can see what Bungie meant by the Pro has a lot of power, and it said the graphics card is really, allows them to do a lot visually.
Yeah.
But the bottleneck was the processor. You know what I mean?
That's it. The processor.
But if this is what they're doing with the bottleneck, then what the hell is the argument about to begin with? It's good enough. I mean, fair enough, guys. It's not going to beat the PC version, but let's get one thing clear. It's running on a i7 with a 1080 Ti graphics card, which is more powerful than the graphics card in the PS4 Pro to begin with.
Yes, the PC gets the graphics before any console anyway, because every year there's a new graphics card that comes out for the PC, because it's faster steering, faster mobility, faster uploads, everything with the PC is faster. Everything's run by PC. The only difference is these consoles have got PC hardware but run by a company. So in other words, well,
this is bloody smooth. You know what? If you look back, there's still time to further optimize this.
oh, I'm using the shield, yeah, that's awesome. Like spot. Oh, they've included the wild beasts now for the Cabal.
Wow. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Cabal and no lag and no slowdown. That's nuts.
We have the Cabal Gladiators, we have the Cabal Wild Beasts,
right?
We have the Cabal Legendaries known as the Blood Doll. We have
you
now
certainly know your lore, don't you?
Yes. This is interesting.
I mean, guys, just look at this, man. How much shit is going on? It's just nuts.
That'll be the Vex leader, guys. Look at this. A little map of the Cabal trying to find the Vex's weaknesses.
Jesus, man. Mankind is in real freaking trouble.
Mankind is being destroyed by Mars. Life on Mars. And you got blown up by Dom-the-Tank.
I'll be honest, I don't like this one bit.
Hello, sniper somewhere. Yep, there we go. Svions, known as the Pythions or whatever.
Oh, I see why they keep coming, because I haven't gone to the checkpoint yet. I'm just running around in circles, killing everything.
That is why you gotta go to the tower. You gotta find the traveler.
Yeah, I know, mate. I'm just being a graphics whore at the moment.
Oh.
I'm being a real graphics slut.
Are you broadcasting as well?
No, I'm not, mate. I'm not at the moment. I'll broadcast this a bit later.
Yeah, if you're gonna broadcast it, you'll probably start again. There's a different class.
And I said to my sister, like, talk now, get it off her chest and that. But later, I just want an hour where I can do it up. That lot talking too loud.
Oh yeah, that's totally
I'm trying to emphasise that when I stream, I don't want private business being broadcast globally, worldwide. You know what I mean? Mate?
Yeah.
I don't think people understand what a broadcast is. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I know exactly what you're coming at, bro. Wow.
I don't want to hear what I don't care who he is, but I do.
This must be the Cabal we're looking for.
I can understand that. We're all need our privacy, you know what I mean? Oh, hello.
One gave it away.
Smart people
We
are
have a
private.
Corinthian mine, which I believe is a Vex giant, well, the giant mine at all. Of the Vex. That is interesting. So, not only is the Cabal fighting humans, but also fighting the Vex. In which we humans are destroying the Vex for the Cabal. How interesting. Defeat the modular mind. So we got to defeat the mind of the Vex again. Or was it the heart of the Vex? That was the heart of that time, I believe.
What I did like about Destiny, man, was the run down and melee gameplay of the Titan.
Yeah. You can have a shield now.
Hey, what's happening to the floor?
Whoa, mister, have a grenade.
My foes disappeared. Oh, second level.
Well, you're a big boy. 5 seconds, please. Yeah, this is nice, man. I do like this.
Okay, energy charge, watch out. I've just got destroyed by a Beck's energy charge, which means he uses the charges on the floor, so he destroys the energy. Guardian down. I'm gonna distract him. Ah! This mine does not like me. Oh, nice. Now that's how you take away a boss with a shield. I don't understand why people didn't do that the first place, but you have a look at how these guys, like you can just half of his health. There's no damage, do the damage. Oh, hello. I believe this is quite similar to the boss of the Vault of Glass. That is a nice barrier, guys, so if you get stuck in the corner, it will shield you up very nice. Heavy fire. This is a new skill that they've introduced into the game that I've done very well. And it's working spectacularly well. Oh, quick help. Oh, ammo. The ammo, guys, when you need it, don't hesitate to grab it.
In your face!
In your face! Yes, boy. Boom, jumper. Oh dear.
What?
I did not expect that.
Hello,
this guy. Hello, mate.
Are you playing PvP at the moment?
Nope. I'm on the strike at the minute, but I'm almost done the strike. I'm actually... the boss is in there. So guys,
Well done. Failsafe. What's your
that's
assessment
the
of this
strike
incident?
of the inverted sphere. So we destroyed the mind of the Vex. Rather than previously, when we used to go in the campaign of the Vex, we used to destroy the heart. So there's a missing time lapse there, where we are going to experience 2 new campaigns which involve both the Vex and the Cabal, in which the likes of Destiny's never had before. And as you can see, I have the highest kills and precision kills, but not the highest assists because, well...
Oh my gosh, finally I get to the bit where...
So guys, that was the beginning
Dragon Ball Z. Oh,
the start of the strike. So that was my first hour of my PlayStation 4 streaming, and as you can see, after you do the strike, they expect you to pre-order the Destiny 2 game after playing for the beta, so it's your choice to buy it or not to buy. And my choice is cancel, because the beta is still open and I can still do the strikes. So guys, please comment down on my feed, see what you think about the gameplay and the graphics. And of course, I believe my good friend Bob wants to say some words as well.
Indeed, please make sure you give my boy Dom a thumbs up, and like I said, please leave a comment, let us know what your feelings were about the beta. So far, you can tell we're both quite impressed. The particles, the visuals have been upgraded over the first one, and fair dues, the game is rather beautiful to play, but we have a few concerns, as Dom has mentioned. So just let us, we're interested to hear the feedback or what you guys thought and what your feelings are. Now, moving forward, I think Bungie have done a great job. It's got pro support, 4K support, and I'm playing it personally on a pro, and it's bloody gorgeous. That's all I'm going to say. It is a nice looking game. As to whether I personally will be running out to buy the game, not at the moment. It is a bit pricey for what they're offering, and I'm personally going to wait a bit and see how things pan out personally.
Same. I'm not going to buy this game straight away because, as previously spotted in the videos, well, this video that I've just done, there were a few issues that I found during the gameplay where the CGI of the Cabal are in the map but suddenly disappear off the map for some reason when you're about to kill them, which in a way is a part of a glitch in the game. So on my next video I will be joined by my good friend Bob again, and we would be doing our first co-op on the strike together on this beta, as well as the Crucible, in which we all know is PvP, where the originals is where the 2 ones as standard are low intensity and high intensity, and the rewards that you gain makes no difference to the new items, because every item, every weapon has a different style of skill but has the same defense and power towards every weapon. But for me, I would probably rate this game 6 out of 10 in my eyes.
Wow, this bit's fucking nuts.
So I thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first video that I've done for a long time, so I'll be showing more very shortly with my good friend Bob. So please,
yes, and thank you to my good friend Dom for inviting me to be part of the stream.
You're very
welcome. Give him a thumbs up, give him some inspiration to do more, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
thanks guys. Please like and comment, as well as subscribe to my channel. And peace to you all. Goodbye.